What's going on, guys? It's Steve from Waffly Pie, and we are back for another Christmas special. Last year, it was episode 25 of Kerbal Space Program, and I'm happy to announce that I've uploaded only 5 videos since then. 5 Kerbal Space Program videos, that is. I've uploaded 5 other tech videos and 10 whole honeypot videos, so a total of 20 episodes this year. That's that's not a new record, but anyway, this year we are celebrating Christmas with Sakura Santa, an excellent game. It's banned from Twitch. That's how you can tell it's good. This has anime titties in it, and I think that it's gonna be a good time. It's also going to be a nice debut for a sort of semi-series that I'd like to start called Let's Read with Waffly Pie. And so let's start. Why does it have to be December? I'm an excellent voice actor, by the way. I hope you enjoy. It isn't the night before Christmas yet, but maybe it's heard all. Maybe you can. But maybe it heard all the Christmas music and came early. Oh, I see. Because there's nothing stirring, not even a mouse. I get to be all alone at home. No, not like that movie. I mean, it's an apartment. Name's Koji. Moved out to go to university. It's a pretty decent university. Best I could get. Feels like that's all I could get, though. Everything else hasn't gone my way. I'm not very good at social skills, I guess. I mean, I try to introduce myself to people and be nice to them, so I'm not sure why no one's even talking to me. Maybe it's bad luck? Or maybe I'm just boring. Maybe there's something more I could do to open up to people. I'm not really comfortable around town yet. It's still a strange place. I guess that's why I'm not getting into the Christmas spirit. When I think of Christmas, I always think of family and friends. And right now, I'm all alone. Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. Normally I don't dwell on this sort of thing. Still, it'd be nice if I had some company. I guess it's hard to adjust to moving away from home. Classes have been okay, my grades are fine. But I keep hearing people networking, or at least that you should meet friends. And this isn't exactly Christmassy. Black coffee, an empty apartment, the hum of the city outside the window. What's the point of a holiday if there's nothing to celebrate? Or no one to celebrate with? I should think of something to do. With university over for winter break, I've spent what feels like forever alone. Jesus, sounds a lot like my life. Maybe I could try family? See what my brother's doing. It's been a while since I talked to my brother. He's older by 2 years and already left to go out in the world. We haven't spent Christmas together for the last 2 years. We had a Christmas tradition, I guess. We played Dungeon Rumbler 2 together. Probably don't have the old Arcadian battle station anymore, though. Maybe I could get one at the used game store? It's a Christmas tradition, after all. You never get too old to enjoy a Dungeon Rumbler 2. Let me just find his number. I think Christmas will be a lot of fun this year. Assuming I can call him anyways. Alright, man. I guess we'll have to do it another year. I hope you have fun with your girlfriend's family. That plan went out the window. My brother's going overseas with his girlfriend this year. I don't talk to him much these days. Not really sure where they met. They sounded happy on the phone though, so I'm happy too. The two of them seem to really getting along well together. He did sound like he really wanted to play Dungeon Rumbler 2 though. I guess that he's as nostalgic for that game as I am. Did I really use up all my options already? I don't want to spend Christmas alone. The clock goes up another number, and then another number, and another. This feels wrong. This isn't Christmas. I remember being with my family, having a good time. But right now, nothing. Nada. Zip. What do I do now? I don't have anything else in mind. Well, I could just spend Christmas alone this year. Then it hits me. What that would really be like. Eating shrink-wrapped fruitcake, staring out my window at all the people having fun. No, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to let these thoughts take over. No one wants to be around someone miserable. So I'll just keep my head held high. I'm not going to let this get to me. But I gotta admit, it'd be nice to have someone with me this Christmas. So let's break it down. I could go out and volunteer for something, or try to attend an event. Anything would be better than just rotting away inside this apartment. I think I'll go out for a walk, it'll help me think. The shopping district downtown will have plenty of festive lights, I'm sure. Maybe that'll get me feeling the Christmas spirit. It's a pretty short walk to downtown from where I live. Sure enough, it's busy as ever. Christmas brings everyone out, I guess. Even though there are more people here, though. I feel even more alone than before. There's a crowd here, but There's a crowd here, but it's not like I know any of them. Seems like walking is making me think about this more. Maybe if I go out of downtown, but where else could I go? It's not like anything is waiting for me at my apartment. Where else can I sit down and just think to myself? I could go to the park, I guess. I walk by a break into a small footpath. It leads me into the woods, a park technically, but more like the edge of town. I don't know where it ends though. Seems like it climbs some hills on the way. I mean, I don't have anything better to do, so I guess I'll go this way. Oh, right, I remember now. There's supposed to be a shrine at the end of this path. Maybe I could go get my fortune told, or I could ask the blessing of the shrine. Maybe wishes do come true. But that requires an offering, and my pockets are, well, they aren't exactly jingling. But I managed to find some. I mean, it's just symbolic, right? It's the thought that counts. I don't normally go for this stuff, but it would feel sort of reassuring, I guess. So maybe that shrine would be worth visiting. I don't lose anything if it doesn't work, right? Well, except for a few coins, but spare change is better off keeping a roof over someone's head than just sitting there, right? There's the shrine here. Kind of classy. Kind of empty, though. Isn't there usually some kind of priest around these shrines? Well, I guess I can make an offering anyways. I find the offering box and throw the coins in. I don't know any ritual, I guess. I guess I can try praying anyways, right? Just close my eyes, put my hands together. I'd like to have a friend to spend Christmas with. I have no idea if that actually helped or not. But I feel a bit better, I guess. Even if spirits don't exist, doing this feels comforting. Just then the priest calls to me. Hello, what brings you here, young man? Oh, I was just making an offering. Good. It's nice to see young people around here again. I work hard to keep everything together, but not many come by. The priest is an older man, and I can't help but notice his limp in his walk. Are you okay? What do you mean? Oh, you mean my leg. I injured it a while ago. Doctor told me to rest, but I'm the only one here to take care of things. So he's been pushing himself and making it worse. No, I'm not gonna let that happy poor guy. I'm not just going to let that happy. Poor guy needs a break. This is translated directly from Japanese, I assume. Do you need help with anything around the shrine? My schedule isn't exactly crowded, so I have plenty of time to spare. If I help out with things, maybe he'll finally have a chance to recover. I suppose I could use your help, yes. In fact, could you help shovel the snow off this path? Sure, I can do that for you. He flashes me a worn-down smile. Thank you. Well, that didn't take much time. The priest seemed happy about it too. Oh, thank you, young man. It would have taken twice the time. Listen, I don't want you to hurt yourself or anything. I'll come by every few days. Just let me do the hard stuff, okay? You're too kind. I wish there were more people of your age like you. Let me, I don't really think I'm anything special. Being special isn't the point. Anyone can be kind, but not many actually choose to. And that makes you exceptional anyways. I guess you're right. Anyway, I have other things to do. Sure, I'd love to. No, don't worry about it. It's just old man business, nothing too hard. You've done more than enough. Do come again sometime, though. Don't worry, I will. As he walks back to his shrine, I feel a little odd. Was this because of the wish I made? Or is he just really nice? I felt so easy to talk to him. Well, I'm happy I was able to do something anyway for somebody. As I walk away from the shrine, I hear something rustling off in the path. Huh? Probably just some raccoon. But I'm curious anyways. I start pulling branches aside to see what's there. It's a girl. One with eyes that seem to shine like the stars. I haven't ever seen anyone who seems so happy. Her smile seems so completely honest. But she has fox ears? Wait, whoa, that's a tail. You're so cute. Excuse me? You were so nice to the old man. He's pretty lonely, you know. At least when I'm not around. My eyes wander from her brightly colored tail over to her boot. Hey, don't you ever hear about the myth of the Actaeon? Eyes up. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm just joking. Don't worry, I'm not going to sick any dogs on you. Actually, quite the opposite. I kind of like you, so go ahead. Okay. I guess she kind of gave me permission to stare. So, what's with the tail? Are you cosplaying or something? I'm a fox spirit. Of course I have a tail. Is she serious? It's my shrine. I'm the one who made the offering to. So, I heard your wish, being a spirit and all. You did? Yep. You're in luck. One time fulfillment service. Wish fulfillment service. I mean, the coins don't impress me much, but what you did for the priest? Real nice back there. So, what goes around comes around. I never really thought about it that way. I thought you just did good things because it was the right thing to do. You should, but sometimes the world is listening and it takes notice. I mean, I wanted to have a friend for Christmas. You wanted to have a friend for Christmas, right? Yeah, that's right. So you were feeling a bit lonely? I guess I am. Could I be your friend? Her ears perk up at this point, illustrating her excitement. You'd be my friend? Why wouldn't I be? Well, I don't know if she's for real or not, or if she's really a fox spirit like she says she is. Though I'm not sure I really mind one way or another. If she's here, of course I'm going to visit this shrine. Sure, I'd like to be your friend. And I'd love to be yours. My name is Akina, and I don't know yours yet. I'm Koji. It's nice to meet you, Koji. Her ears twitch with excitement. Are you free tomorrow? Tomorrow? I guess so. I don't have anything planned for the next week. Then let's go on a date. A date? Why a date? Because I like nice people, and you're a nice person. So I like you, why else? I guess that makes sense. Well, that isn't really what I was... Oh, you don't want to go out with me? Her ears and tail droop heavily. She looks at me with those sparkling eyes. I can't resist them. Oh, okay, I'll go on a date with you. I only really wanted a friend, but... It's settled then. We'll go on a date. Of course, I have some things to take care of in the spirit realm, so I'll be busy for the rest of the day. So, I can't spend the day with you yet, even though I'd love to. Yeah, spirit realm, right. I haven't really accepted the fact that she's supposedly a fox spirit, though I guess it's harmless either way, right? Probably. I should probably get going too. Okay, I'll see you soon, Koji. Just come to the shrine when you're ready. Any time of the week. See you later, Akina. She turns and bounds away, her tail a red swish behind her. What just happened there? I guess I've got a new friend. I'm gonna keep walking around town though. It's such a nice day, I'd like to actually enjoy it. Too many people makes walking around downtown like walking through thick gel. So I'll just go over here. I guess a lot of people are buying gifts for Christmas. I mean, downtown's always a little busy, but this is kind of ridiculous. My mind wanders back to the girl I met at the shrine. Spirit realm, fox spirit, it's kind of weird. But I have a date, I guess. An actual date. That's even weirder than spirit foxes. I haven't had a date in years. I did say I wanted a friend, but wow, I didn't expect this. Not that I'm upset. Akina's been pretty nice to me so far, even if she's some kind of fox spirit god thing. Though I haven't ruled out good cosplay. I wasn't really expecting someone to ask me for a date, though. Well, I guess I have something to do this week, and I don't have to be alone anymore. That's nice. As I keep walking, a single person stands out amongst the bustling crowd. They stand still in the middle of those milling about. I feel a strange urge to walk up to her. Maybe I'll find out what's up with that outfit. Not if it isn't interesting. She looks kind of familiar. Kind of strange, though. A bunny outfit, of all things? Well, it isn't exactly Christmassy. I mean, it's not exactly the right weather for, well, that kind of dress. It's almost like she's wearing nothing at all. Hello. Please visit our cafe. It's just down the street in downtown. We're serving hearty, healthy, happy food. It'll keep you warm, fill you up, and put a smile on your face. Oh, I guess she's some sort of promotional mascot. Just then she spins to face me. Hello. I don't really know what to say to her. She isn't moving in to give me one of those flyers either. Are you okay there? She squints at my face. I'm starting to feel like a bug under a microscope. Koji? Huh? How do you know my name? She just takes a step closer, peering at me. You haven't changed at all, Koji. It's me, Itsumi. Itsumi? That Itsumi? You mean the one from middle school? None other. Looks like she's brushing off her work for the moment. You look, well... You mean you can't see me You mean you can't see my everything? Well, yes, but that's what I was thinking, but... Do you like it? I don't dislike it. Well, why are you dressed up like that anyways? Do you work at a bunny cafe or something? No, it's just an advertisement. So what's the difference? If it were cosplay cafe, everyone would be a bunny or something, but I'm the only one. Maybe she was the only one who fit the uniform so well. But, yeah, that sounds like Itsumi for sure. Things never change, Itsumi. Well, except for the better. You're talking about my chest size. She's so blunt, I feel like I got hit in the face with a hammer. Worse, it's almost like she's inside my head. I mean, it's not just that. I did get a good look on the other side. Do you like it? Why are you so blunt about these things? Come on, we're adults here, Koji. No need to get all worked up over it. I guess you're right. Never change, Koji. She fiddles with one of the cups on her chest. I don't know how it stays in place. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been, Koji? Right, it's been a long time. I'm alright. Currently studying at university. I see. Doing well in your classes, right? Yeah. Although I'm not really used to a big city like this. It feels kind of empty in my apartment, too. I know how you feel. Like you're alone in the crowd. Even after all this time, Itsumi knows me inside and out. It's strange how some bonds seem to never go away, even after years apart. Yeah. What about you, Itsumi? How'd you end up as a bunny? The family moved out here when I was going to high school. Then I just stuck around. Got a job at the cafe. A lot of the customers know me now. She's been becoming fairly popular, just like how it was in middle school. I wish I could just say I was up to great things, but this is pretty much it. Yeah, I can really see. She puts her index finger on my nose. You're thinking dirty thoughts again. That look, just like when you were a little boy. Hey, no telepathy. Don't I deserve the privacy of my own thoughts? She giggles a little. I missed you, Koji. I think you were my best friend. I missed you too, honestly. It's a shame that you had to move away. Can't do much about that now, right? So, let's just make up the lost time instead. I'd love to. Well, I work full-time at the cafe, and I don't really have a schedule for the next week yet. So, we'll have to wait and see when I have time off, but You could come out to the cafe sometime. Sure, I'd love to. Great. We'll make a... we need a part-timer to help out. Oh. I'm getting slammed every day. You can guess why. Right. Working in food and retail during the Christmas season. I wonder what the hell... I wonder if that's what hell looks like. But you'd be able to spend all day with me. So we kill two birds with one stone. Yeah, well, yeah, but it's not like old times, is it? I mean, I'd love to just hang out, but they're depending on me to bring in customers. Right, I see. It's a shame, but I guess it can't be helped. Yeah, it's a shame. I can't help but feel disappointed, even though she has her reasons. I mean, what are the odds that we just run into each other again? And even if that happens, we probably won't be able to spend time together due to our hours. Don't worry about it. I'd be happy to help. It's Itsumi after all. I can't just leave you out to be eaten alive by your own customers. Great. It's been really tough finding help. We have already gone through one. Is it really that bad? You'll understand once you've seen it. What the Christmas season does is traumatizing. Even so, I won't give up. An old friend needs help and I can't just turn her down. You're still as loyal as ever, too. So, university. You met someone yet? What do you mean? A girl, maybe? Not really, no. Oh, I see. I have trouble talking with people. Unsurprising. Ooh. And with Christmas, too? The flyers begin to crumple in her tightening grip. Well, I'd like to have something to celebrate too. My parents aren't home this year, so the place is empty. I know the feeling. So, I'm really happy you're here, Koji. I was promised a few days off soon, so we'll have to wait until then. If we can't do anything on Christmas, well, we can still hang out sometime soon, just like old times. That would be nice. So, when can you start? My schedule's kind of empty, so tomorrow, I guess? Right. Anyway, I really need to go back to work. These flyers won't hand themselves out. If they did, it'd be a perfect world, wouldn't it? I'd still have to work during Christmas. She laughs weakly at her own joke. Here, take one of them. We could use your help anytime you have to spare. Absolutely. See you then, Koji. Yeah. Later, Itsumi. I wander off into the crowd. I never thought I'd see Itsumi again. You had some kind of feelings for me a long time ago, but do you still have them? After all these years? Some things change and some things remain the same, considering how she acted toward me. Yeah, she probably still feels that way. If she does, I don't know what to do. But having people with me is better than being alone, right? Sure is a strange day. Things just keep happening. I wonder if they'll stop. Either way, there's still plenty of daylight to kill. It's fairly late in the afternoon now. What a day it's been so far. First Akina, and then I met Itsumi again. After all that, surely I won't run into anyone else, right? I mean, at least I'm not bored anymore. Yeah, just sitting around at home was the worst. Gotta do something. Anything to break out of a rut. Trying to reach out helps. It's kind of corny, but it's true. Akina said sometimes if you do nice things, the world is listening. Well, I guess I'll have to walk down the street. Whoa. Sorry, are you... My mouth dries out. I see. I seem to have bumped into a girl. Well, this certainly is a view. Why is... I mean, yeah, 'tis the season for corny Santa outfits, but why so racy? I wouldn't expect this normally. Has the world just turned into some sort of sex comedy? Well, I shouldn't forget myself. Hey, are you alright? Nope, no response. This is what if she has a concussion? Oh, what kind of voice should I do?
Oh, I just tripped all over myself. Today's been so unlucky. I'm so very sorry for running into you.
It's fine. But maybe you should stand up. You're on display here.
Ah, ah.
She tries to hop to her feet, but only manages to stumble over again.
No, stop looking. Don't look at me.
Oh, okay, I won't. Though I find it hard to actually do what I promised. The view holds my eyes captive. So nice and round. This outfit and her figure, it's perfectly hypnotizing. Then she starts up again, but slower this time. Moving on to her knees first, she doesn't seem to notice that her skirt is still too short for her panties.
Such an awful day. What am I going to do?
She starts to sniffle. Hey, I didn't see anything, I swear. I didn't want to make her cry.
Everything's just gone wrong today.
Huh? What do you mean?
Christmas is going to be canceled this year unless I do something. But I can't find it.
Christmas? Cancelled? Can't find it. What can't you find?
My wand. I lost my wand.
Your wand?
Yes. I don't know where to look either.
What's all this about a wand? Whatever it is, it seems unimportant or important to her.
I have to find it or Christmas will be canceled.
She just barely manages to hold back the tears.
This is terrible. I don't know what to do.
Your panties are still showing. She flushes red as she glances down over her body.
I thought I told you to stop.
Now she's up on her feet trying to force her skirt down.
Anyway, please forget you saw that. Well, please help me. I know you're probably busy, but I need help badly.
She tugs weakly at my sleeve. It's kind of pitiful. Oh, wait. Now everything makes sense. Of course, she lost part of her cosplay outfit. Now wants me to help find it again.
Will you help me find it? Please. Please. I keep on asking people, but nobody wants help.
Sure, I'll help. Sorry about your cosplay prop.
Cosplay? What's that?
Isn't that what you're doing?
No. Whatever it is, I'm Santa. I need to get my wand back so that Christmas happens on schedule.
Jesus Christ, this game. Jesus Christ's birthday, by the way.
I would be sad if that happened, and all the children would be sad, and...
Wow, she doesn't break character for anything. Well, I guess I'll play along. What can it hurt? Sure. Santa it is then. Okay then, Santa. I promise I'll help you find your wand for Christmas.
You will? You really mean it?
Of course. I can't just disappoint all the kids out there. She leaps at me with her arms outstretched. The hug is very warm.
Thank you so much.
Alright. Where did you last see it?
It's around here somewhere.
That's way too vague. Retrace your steps. What were you doing when you lost it?
Well, I was using it to teleport to my workshop, but then a gust of wind came and blew it out of my hand. My eyes were closed. I didn't even see where it went.
Must have been some kind of professional actor with how into it she is. Alright, well, tell me what I'm looking for.
Oh, a wand, I guess. Made out of pure candy cane. It'll look different than the usual peppermint ones, though.
So she has a candy cane wand. Is she some sort of magical girl show? A Christmas special? Maybe someone thought 5-second rule and picked it up.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
She begins scanning the street.
Over there!
That is an enormous candy cane for sure. A small boy is lugging it around. Santa starts running after him. I do it too. At this rate, she might fall again.
Excuse me.
Miraculously, she doesn't trip as she reaches him.
That isn't your wand.
Huh?
Finders keepers. It's mine.
He clutches it onto his chest with a suspicious look. Mama told me I couldn't keep it, but it's mine.
Go get your own candy cane. He's an American weeaboo tourist. How incredibly rude. Santa seems unruffled. Wasn't she embarrassed a moment ago? Hey, that doesn't belong to you, okay? I don't care, it's mine now. He looks like he's about to cry. Santa kneels down to his height, looking him in the eye. Kano, you can't just run off, or Kano, you can't just run off like that. Your mother loves you and she knows that you want that stuffed teddy bear for Christmas. What? How does she know his name? Huh? Do I know you? Of course. Of course I know you, Kano. I feel how angry. I know you feel angry right now, but you need to remember, you can still do the right thing. Wow, it seems like it's actually working. She's some sort of cat herder? Listen, I know you found it first, but that wand belongs to me. What should you do with things that don't belong to you? You give them back. That's right. What a good boy would do. So are you going to be a good boy this year, Kano? Kano? The kid looks down at the giant candy cane in his tiny hands. I can see him tearing up a little bit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad. I'll be a good boy, Santa. I promise. She pats him on the head. That's a good boy, Kano. He hands her wand back to her. In spite of her apparent clumsiness, she appears to have the grace of a drum marionette or majorette with a candy cane in her hands. Sparkles outline the twirling moments. Is it? It's snow. It's snow falling from her hands. Kano just looks on with awe. You really are Santa. He's totally stupefied. I'm probably wearing the same expression. Of course, Kano. Remember, it's good. Be good to your mother this year. I'll make sure you get your teddy bear, as long as you promise that you'll behave. You should return the things that don't belong to you, right? You're right, Santa. She sounds so motherly in spite of her cuteness. Footsteps running faster into the rest of the crowd catch my attention. There you are, Kano. I was so worried about you. His mother, I'm sure, Kano looks up to her. I'm sorry, Mama. I didn't want to scare you. She sweeps him into a hug. I'm sorry, too. She finally notices us. My son wasn't causing trouble, was he? Not at all. He's a good boy. Good. He is a good boy. Thanks for coming. Thanks for looking after him. Don't worry about it. Be good, Kano. I'll keep my promise if you do. He nods so rapidly I thought his head would fall off. I promise, Santa. I'll remember. Mother and child walk off hand in hand. I'm just standing there for a moment, trying to process what happened. So, how do you know his name and all that? I told you I'm Santa. Don't you have a song about this? I'm keeping a list and checking it twice. No. This has to be some sort of elaborate setup. I point without even looking at someone down the street. Who's that? Her name is Tamika. She wants to see her grandfather for Christmas. Don't you worry. She's been a really good girl this year. I'm about to open my mouth when the girl walks by with a man who must be her father. I heard that your grandfather is getting better, Tamika. He's going to be able to visit us for Christmas. I can't wait to see him this year. He can't wait to see you either. My jaw gapes stupidly in amazement. How can... I told you, I'm Santa. I know your name too, Koji. How do you know that? I remember everyone's names. The list is in my head. I keep running out of paper otherwise. That makes sense. But... no, that's impossible, right? But this girl's face seems so honest and pure. She wouldn't lie. But there's a problem. What's that? I don't know what you want for Christmas. Children's hearts are open and I can hear their wishes loud and clear. But as the year draws on and people become more careful, more guarded, their hearts become closed to me. So, for helping me, Koji, what would you like to get Santa to get you for Christmas this year? Huh?
But I just stood around. You don't owe me for that.
No, no, I would never have thought to look for someone else taking it. You've been a big help. Now Christmas can remain on schedule. So please, tell me what you want for Christmas.
She hooks the cane around one of my wrists and clasps my other hand in hers, guiding me to her own chest. Well,
Yes? What is it that you want?
what I'd really like is to have people to spend Christmas with.
Oh,
She seems taken aback by that.
you're lonely, aren't you? I can see it.
Her eyes stare into me intently.
You've always been a good boy, Koji. I remember that.
She lets me go and withdraws a step, mulling things over.
Well, if I work really hard, I should be able to have all my preparations ready for Christmas early. Yes, that's the clear solution.
She looks back at me, smiling brightly.
I'll spend Christmas with you, Koji.
Huh?
You'll spend Christmas with me? Yes, I'll make sure that you aren't lonely. Now, was that... Now, was it that you lived...
I moved here recently. I have a new apartment.
That's right. I know exactly where you are. I'll be sure to visit you sometime this week. Okay, I have to catch up on the preparations, but I'll see you again, Koji.
Okay, I'll see you later, Santa.
Goodbye, Koji. Soon.
With that, she vanishes into a puff of snow. I don't even know what to make of this. A fox spirit, a childhood friend, and Santa Claus. Did everything weird in my life decide to happen on the same day? Oh my god. This is some sort of game. And, I'd say it's well worth the money. Pick it up if you can. I'll finish it later, but